EEOC is not effective. At least that's what a lot of you guys have said when you reached out to me. And I'm here to tell you that there may not be 100% truth to that. And I'm telling you that because a lot of my clients have navigated workplace bullying, illegal activity in the workplace with the help and assistance of EEOC. See, there is a way that you have to use EEOC in order to get the results that you're looking for. And it's not simply going there and lodging a complaint and thinking that they're going to just pick up the ball and run. No. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, you know that documentation is key. You have to have documentation. Documentation is what? Okay? Documentation is emails. Make sure that you have printed emails because sometimes emailing yourself can get you in trouble. Trust me, I know. Text messages. If you have copies of text messages that prove illegal activity in the workplace. Keeping a journal. Writing down the date, the time, the place, the people involved, and any other detail involved with that. If you have medical records that can support the fact that you were sick as a direct result with regards to illegal activity, mistreatment, whatever. But there are many ways to document, and you just have to use it to your advantage. The other mistake that people are making is that they're not reaching out to an employment attorney. Oftentimes I hear, well, I can't afford an attorney. Well, you know what? You can't afford not to call an attorney because 9 times out of 10, if you call an attorney and you have a case and you have the documentation to back you up, they will normally take your case based on the information that you provide, and then you would give the proceeds when they win your case. They would get a portion of that. So that depends on how strong your case is. If someone just said something to you one day and you're just calling a lawyer and saying, hey, you know, someone said something mean to me one day, and you don't have proof or you don't have documentation, or someone did something illegal, you don't have the proof, no one can help you. You have to be able to help yourself. So yes, EEOC is very effective, but you just have to make sure that you are handing over the ball with all the information that they need. So again, let me back up. Document, and go through all my videos here on how to document. I have a whole library. This whole channel is geared towards workplace bullying and how to protect yourself and navigate a toxic work environment. Get my ebook. It's on my website at bossofculture.org. And it shows you step by step on how to document. When you have that information, a lawyer will be happy to take your case, an employment attorney. And there's certain attorneys that you have to get for certain circumstances. If you work in the school system, you want an educational lawyer. You know, if it's an employment situation, you know, you want an employment attorney. If you are injured on the job, you want a workers' comp attorney. So there are so many things, and my workbook walks you through all of the boxes that you need to check in order to find out what kind of attorney you need. But no one's going to take your case if you don't have the information. And EEOC darn sure is not going to be able to protect you if you can't even provide the information and have the backing of an attorney to walk you through on how to fill out that little box. Because you get a small box, and your employer, they're going to get pages and pages that they can fill out to refute what you're complaining about. So I hope this information helps someone out there. That is a myth. EEOC does work, but you have to know how to use EEOC to your advantage. Until next time, I'm Kristen Peoples with bossofculture.org. Make sure you sign up for my one-on-one coaching at bossofculture.org. Make sure you join the movement, and make sure you donate. I love you. Until next time. Bye.